this looks neat. Well,
Yeah.
watch out for that big dog.
I see him.
Okay, if you both would like to take a seat on the couch, that would be great. Thank you. All right. So I'd like to find out today what brings you here and what you hope to get out of the session today.
I'd like to try to get a little closure from our divorce, as well as get rid of some of my anger towards him.
And I'm pretty much the same thing, but more towards her, to help her get closure and to deal with a lot of things and to help me get over how bad I hurt her.
What happened that caused the divorce? And
I was having these sort of homosexual and bisexual fantasies as part of a sexual fantasy life. I kind of covered it up and hid it from myself as much as from her, and it's impossible to keep that hidden. Eventually, there was a couple times when she discovered it and found out about it. And
could you talk about how you feel about his sexual fantasies? How do you feel?
I don't care. He can fantasize about screwing King Kong for all I care.
But he's fantasizing about being sexual with men, transgendered men, men dressed as women. What was your judgment about that?
My judgment
about
I thought he was disgusting. How could he actually write to a girl, and say how gorgeous you are and all the stuff that he's supposed to be saying to me, who is already a girl?
Are you still angry about that?
Yeah.
You know what I'd like you to do? Would you be willing just to look at each other? I know you're sitting side by side, but if you could just turn to each other. And I think it's really important, Dave, especially since you said you're here to support her, is to hear her anger and let her have safely. We'll do it respectfully, obviously, but to tell him how angry and hurt that must have been for you.
I've been trying, haven't I?
Yeah, but you two were in discord from the divorce and everything. What
I've
emails?
yelled at you on the phone. I send him emails, mean, nasty emails.
Okay, but I would propose to you that that's not effective anger management, all right? It's definitely a release of anger, but it's not going to be productive for either one of you.
I don't know what to say. You hurt me, I guess, because you promised me forever. And you lied. You were going to take care of me forever. And you chose them over me.
Okay, because Dave, you were emotional when she was talking, and would you be willing to look at him and let him talk about what was your emotion about, and look at her and tell her?
I was pretty low, pretty, crushed myself. And to lose you on top of that really just, the bottom fell out of my life.
I feel like I gained a lot from today's session. I understand my feelings a little bit more towards Dave. I didn't know, that he was struggling back then with this, because he didn't tell me that.
I still love her, and I'm sure I'll always love her. I always want her a part of my life, and I'd like to always be a part of her life in any way.
I still like Dave, and I still care a lot about him. I mean, it really did mean a lot for him to come up here and do this. Dave and I might go to continue these sessions, not for reunification, just so that I can get rid of all my anger.
This was a good idea. This was a good thing.